Alright guys, me and JJ are out here camping. We're gonna do one night, nothing big. We got Gypsy with us to protect us from any bears. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kayak and fish, and we're gonna set up our tent. Right now I got my old military e-tool. You guys don't know what this is, look it up. It's a very useful tool. And what we're doing is we're clearing the brush because we lost our spot. There's campers over there and they got the prime spot because we was late, so we got to do a little work to this spot to make it our own. But that's what we're doing. We're thinking we're going to set our tent up over here. There's a trail that goes over in between those trees right on down to the river, so we can park the kayaks there and walk up and down the little hill. So we'll put our burn pit right here, right JJ?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, clear some brush.
That's all over here?
Right here. We figure our tent would be set up right here. JJ's clearing out a little more brush. And then we'll put our tent on this tarp. There we go. This is our camp setup. A lot of it's new, some of it's not. What I did is I laid that tarp down. I put some stakes, tent stakes in the ground on each corner. Then I took a string and I tied it to the tent. And I pulled it over to the tent stakes and I wrapped it and then stuck it down in the ground. And I did that on all four corners. And that keeps it nice and tight, gives us a waterproof floor. I bought this thing to put over top of it. We don't expect rain, but you never know. So we put it up. I wanted to have one, so we got it going. We cleared this, well, I didn't clear none of it. JJ cleared all this out. And we got some firewood over there someone left, so we're gonna set it up, burn some wood, but we're not gonna do that until a little later. A lot of the wood's wet, so we're gonna have to collect and get some dry wood somewhere. But I think we're pretty much set up. We got to set up our beds. There's our cots right there. Set up our beds, put our sleeping bag in there, and then I think we're good to go. We got our chairs set up, our refrigerator's ready. So it's burning up out here, isn't it, boy?
Yep.
All right, let's set up some cots and stuff. JJ's finishing up his cot. My cot's ready. His cot's brand new. I've had both of these for a while. I've never used this one. We've used this one a lot. This one's just been sitting in storage. So first time using them with this tent, but they're low to the ground, so they should be good. Let's put them in there. And there's our beds right there. Plenty of room. It fits just right. One on one side, one on the other. And you get sleeping bag and the pillows. JJ's cleaning the bowl for Gypsy to have a little bit of water. We got our campfire's gonna go right here. It's our cooking griddle. Some firewood left over. Gypsy already knows you're getting her water. Over here, I got the pistol, just in case we come across the bear. New additions to the little camping set. We bought some knives. These were like $8 for all four, so $2 a knife ain't bad. We bought some spoons and forks, and I bought these cutting boards so we can sit down and put these on our laps and eat off of them. Of course, there'll be a paper plate on it, but it's a double use thing. This camp's set up for 2 people, so I like it so far. It's our first one that we're actually doing this year, but we hope to get better every year. So add a little gear here, add a little gear there. Next thing you know, you're all set up. Gypsy's got some food over there. JJ's doing her water. I'm gonna put it right next to it. We're gonna go dump the kayaks in the water here in a minute. Ain't that right, boy?
Yep.
Then we're gonna go ahead and get some fishing in. Alright, give everybody an update what's going on. The camera's a little foggy. There we go. JJ's out fishing. We got the kayaks in the water. We've both been out on the water. I didn't bring my phone, so I didn't record anything. But I'm gonna record JJ here in a minute, I think. We have a nice little spot. Gypsy's got her food and water. We got some firewood set up. Some was already here. A lot of it I scavenged. So I'm gonna do a fire right here. I got my grate ready. We'll hang out right there in the front of the fire. I have this propane light. Now I'll give off some good light. I don't do much fishing no more, so I let JJ do all the fishing, but I did set out some limb lines. I only set out two limb lines because Gypsy, she was panicking on the boat a little bit, so I give her a break. I'm gonna head back out there in a little while and probably set one or two more. Not many. We're just staying one night, so, but be a nice camp. So far it's been fun. Oops. I went ahead and put the top on the tent. There we go. Put the top on the tent. It's getting about that time to start that fire. What's that, girl? What's that? Huh? This hill is what we got to climb up and down to get to our kayaks. So while JJ's fishing, I decided I'm gonna make little steps to help a little bit. Make little steps all the way down. Well, we got a fire going. JJ's over there tying up some lure to the fishing pole because it got messed up. We got our little light going. You can't tell on camera, but it gives off a pretty good amount of light. Gypsy's right here. There she is, sleeping. So we got a nice setup. We're about to cook some steaks here in a minute. Got the fire going. JJ's over there playing some video games. That I don't know if you can tell, but there's a metal grate there. Wood's a little wet, so I've been having a hard time getting it going, but it took us a while, and I got it going good though. About to throw some steaks on the grate, and then we'll eat some good food. Well, we just got done eating our steak. Now we're just chilling. We're gonna burn us a fire and just hang out and enjoy the night. So far it's been fun, right, JJ?
Yeah.
Let's get this fire going.
I'm out here camping. My dad's already asleep. So out here digging a hole. Pretty deep hole. Not really. I wanted to be 6 foot guy under. Yeah. Hole update. Still a bit deeper. It's now at hip length. This is the, you can't really see because of my phone. Ground, hip. But we're gonna go all the way down here. There is a rock in the way right here. And I don't know how big it is. I don't know if I'll be able to get it out. So it might be a problem. I might just have to go around it. Yet another update. Very deep. About belly button length, I guess. I'm done for the night. Wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna start digging again. People over there. But yeah. I don't know if you can see it. There is a huge spider right there eating a moth. I was gonna go turn off that because I'm about to go sleep. Dude, it's so big.
Well, guys, this morning I slept in late. JJ got up real early, which is surprising because he was up late and I was the one that went to bed early. But I slept well. I forgot my pillow. Every time I go camping, I forget a pillow. Anyway, JJ went out on the water this morning. He checked my limb lines for me because I decided to sleep in. He said both lines were broke. So I had something on them, I think, and they broke off. Probably a catfish. But I only had like I used braided line, and I only had 10-pound test, so it makes sense that it broke. But I'll adjust and make better limb lines next time. JJ's down there fishing in a little stream. He's not even on the kayak. Just the water runs into a little rapid, and he's fishing the rapid and see if he can get anything. Gypsy's been chilling. I'm gonna burn up the rest of our wood, and then we're gonna break down camp and call it a day. Pretty fun. We need to make some adjustments. I walked down here to this river crossing, and this is where JJ's fishing. He said he caught. Anyways, the horses will walk through here, and then across up to the other side, so it's real shallow. If you look way out there, he's out there fishing it. He's practicing that bait caster. He's doing better than I did, I tell you that, because I bird nested the crap out of that thing, and I think he's only bird nested it once. So that's really good for someone to pick it up for the first time, and then bird nested only 1 or 2 times. I don't have that kind of luck. I guess he got all my luck. One thing you gotta watch for in these waters up in Tennessee, they're very dangerous waters because they got crocs in them. Cranky. I'm in the water and Gypsy wants to follow me, so I'm gonna walk out here and see what she does. Oh, there she goes. Don't catch them all, okay? Save some for the tourists. I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the gear I got. So, the first useful tool that I think everybody should own is probably the best tool I've ever owned in the military is my e-tool. It's this fella right here. It's a shovel. I like it in the configuration that it is, but it folds up and it even straightens out. You just unlock it here, you straighten it, you turn it, or you fold it. The handle folds up too. This is a really good tool. You can use it to dig. You can use it to weed eat, because me and JJ cut down all this brush. And you can use it to sit on. If you put this on the ground, and you can sit right here. So you use it as a hammer. There's many uses, but for every camping trip, I think everybody should own an e-tool. Let me show you what JJ did with it. Last night, he was up all night digging this hole. It's waist deep, pretty dang deep. So I don't know what possessed them to do that. And then what I did over here is, this is a hill, but I don't know if you can tell, but we made little steps so that way we can just step on down. And I did all that with the E-tool. Get all the way down here to our kayaks in the water. So that's how useful the E-tool is. And Gypsy keeps digging it up. Huh, Gypsy? Huh. Huh. Next tool is that griddle grate. This thing here, you put a fire under it, you burn it until it's red hot. You can cook on it, boil water on it. You can use it as a little table. I got that thing from Walmart a while ago. Works good. Look who decided to come back. Any luck? Just that one?
Yeah.
Watch that lure, she'll eat it. Gypsy will try to get it. Hook it up. Hook it up to the eye. Or... This is another good tool that I bought a while ago. It's a propane light. It gives off lots of light, plenty of light on the low setting, but it also has a high setting. And I use that thing when our lights go out in the house. I turn that thing on and give us a little light. But that thing's very valuable. You should always use a hatchet. Any cheap old hatchet. That's one I got from, I don't even know where I got that from. But it's lasted. So, works good.
Like, I was like, there's probably fish on. You want me to go check it? He was like, no.
Yeah, I wanted to check it in the morning. I didn't want you to check it at night by yourself.
Because I took in the headlamp.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't want you out there by yourself. We can't leave Gypsy here by herself.
Nope.
So. Alright guys, we're done. We're headed out. We had to pack up quick because the rain was coming. I looked up the weather. I knew a thunderstorm was coming. So I knew we had to get out of there today. And we got it done just in time because now it's raining. And we didn't even get wet. So perfect planning. Don't always go that way, but this time it did. It was a fun trip. We got some adjustments to make, right JJ? We tried some new stuff. It worked out good. Some didn't, some did. But hope you guys enjoyed watching. Come along, I'll make some more videos of our next trip. Thanks for watching.